This mic has been kissed by royal lips. Royal, not necessarily kings or queens, but those two. Trumpets announce their arrival. Trumpets in my body, their fanfare a slip of the wrists. Wrists, like my tongue, have a sibilant S, a silly whistle announcing my arrival subtly. They steal into the room not quite unnoticed. These wrists, like sometimes dead things, limp, drooping peonies. Sometimes I plant them deep in the dirt so no one can see the flowers I conjure with one flick. These wrists, my melancholic droops. With them, I think about dying. The release they offer a temporary death. Their slit is a violence. Their slip sometimes asks for violence, whether of my own hand or another's. It is violence. Nonetheless, their source is not too different. Sometimes, up here in front of you all, I can let my hands be the jewels they are, dripping from my forearms. Rubies pool at my feet, a kind of bleeding these slips. Turn blood into treasure. This blood will not be their treasure. My grandmother, certainly a queen, holds her hands like this sometimes after a second Cosmo and she swears to God. I've learned how to be a queen from her. That queenliness isn't based on blood, but how you arrange flowers. Royalty isn't based on blood, but how you know when to shield its luster or let it glitter for all to see. I've admired her broken wrists. To live to such an age after my second Cosmo, to let this one loose and the other prop up my back and swear to God. Though I don't believe in God, the slip of the wrist can be a kind of strength like that. And the loosening toward death a kind of magic, to protect my sea of rubies with only these vulnerable things. To know this blood is precious, but not as thick as the water you sip before getting up on the stage. And this blood is precious, but it is not always only mine. This blood need not lose its heat and glitter, need not slip out of these wrists until I've had my second Cosmo. I treasure the blood you let on this stage, and I can let my spoils spill forth here because you shared your loot with me by kissing this mic.